Hello, my friends. It's me, Madame Lapshinsky. Today I feel me a little bit dizzy, and I don't know what about to speak about. But I have to do it every day, every morning, 5 days a week. I want to improve my English and to do something more. Maybe some person who watched this video begin the same exercise with your heart, exercise with your head. Because when you speak with yourself, it helps you to relax, to become more flexible. You more and more understand yourself. Because when we are silent, these thoughts going round in our mind, and it make us crazy person. I'm a crazy person too, but I try to be normal. And I understood 2 years ago that to do this monologue with some talking make you more clever, more wise, and more social. I lived all my life on social life. I was an artist, and I had no job all my life. When I was about 70 years old, I was a young lady. I went to Kino Studio of Army in Yerevan and worked there about 2 years. It was my first job. After that, I worked in some other places. It's geodesia and cartography. But it's just about 1 year. After that, I stopped that. I understood that to go to work every day, 8 hours a day, it's very hard for me. I could work just 3-4 hours a day. After that, I'm wasted. I felt waste. And I don't understand why you have to do that. Why you have to go to job if you don't like it, just for money. And I prefer to be a freelance artist. And I lived in Moscow. I stayed on Arbat Street, and I used to sell my pictures. It was very happy days of my life. I was very young lady. I had friends, same artists. We talk a lot with each other. I have some buyers of my pictures, and I was a little bit alcoholic. I liked to drink brandy. I liked to smoke. I smoked maybe 5 or 6 years. And it was in time of end of Soviet Union. It was very free time. It was like freedom out everywhere. And it was my young years, and I was till 25 years. I was a little bit happy because I could sell my pictures and live on that. I was free and happy. But after that, something changed in my mind, and I began to think about religion, about soul, and I had read a lot of books about that, Castaneda and Steiner, Rudolf Steiner, astrology, literature of astrology, and it was changed. These books changed my mind, and I became more sad and more nervous, maybe, because I understood that my life is not so pure, and maybe it was not good for me. Maybe that, yes. And when I was about 35 years old, the first panic attack came to me. I looked like on the gate of between life and death. It was my first panic attack, and I lived with that about 15 years. Not every month, every day I had that, but I'm scared of new places, I'm scared of new people, I'm cold. All my life I feel I'm cold, I'm scared of that. And I'm scared to talk with another persons. But it's not so sad, because at the same time I'm about 2 years I began to draw, began to paint my pictures. And I have to now to find some places to sell it. It's hard for me, because I'm a very shy person, and I have to find it. Maybe it's begin after that, new life began, and I feel more strong and more free. It's okay. Let's speak about free. Free on Russian it's свободный. Free, свободный. Freedom, свобода. Freedom, свобода. I love freedom. Я люблю свободу. I love freedom. Я люблю свободу. Or another word, jail. Тюрьма. Jail. Тюрьма. It's look like freedom and jail. Free and jail. Jail. Freedom, jail. Свобода, тюрьма. Свобода, тюрьма. Okay, maybe it's enough for the third lesson of Russian. And another word, love, любовь, love, любовь. I love you. Я люблю тебя. I love you. Я люблю тебя. Bye. This was Madame Lashinsky from Chicago.